It's okay, man. This is Darius from the Shotcaller, by the way. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's pick it up, Darius. Come on, we got a show to run.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, you guys are already doing really good, and it's impressive, and I'm excited for the future, for fuck's sake. What can we expect from you?
Seriously.
Hello everyone, this is Darius from the Shotcaller, joined here by Kasing after a win against Misfits. Congratulations, man. Second win of the season, feels good.
I mean, honestly, I kind of didn't expect to win today. Like, as good as Misfits are, I feel like we were having a really rough week of scrims, and like, it's not just normally rough, like it's really, really, really rough. So after we won today, I felt like it kind of brought back the confidence that we should get usually from scrims. What's it called? I felt like today, a lot of the mistakes that we made in scrims, for example, we kind of saw it coming, right? Like maybe we realized that maybe if you had Nash, then you just wait for the waves to push in before you actually make a play, for example. This is something that in scrims we didn't do, and then we got shouted at by our coach and like, what are you doing? So it's like PTSD coming back and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was good though.
I mean, I just gotta ask, how amazing did it feel when Expect got that Baron?
Honestly, at that moment, I was like, oh no, we fucked up again. Oh wait, I can't say, can I say?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, sorry.
We're in Europe here,
No,
okay? This is Europe, we ain't cutting shit!
I don't want to make you say it. But no, what's it called? I felt like, we messed up in that moment because we just really messed up our bases. And then, yeah, Dahan wins like, I have Smite, I can go. I was like, oh, really? Maybe it's winnable then. Maybe we can win. Because like, we were just so used to losing, But after we saw it, I was like, wow, like, how did that happen? And they were like, oh yeah, let's go top. let's go in. But like, yeah, no, I think Dahan was definitely the MVP of this game.
I think I got like more than 80% on the votes on that one, so yeah, no, pretty obvious one. I mean, he carried even the rest of the game as well, not just that one Smite.
It's crazy because like, the weird part was that Dahan, like when we were playing with him during the beginning, he wouldn't really talk that much actually. Like I think his English is good enough to speak, obviously, it's like form sentences of what he wants and what he wants to do and communicate. But today he gave so much effort. I noticed it a lot. And I feel like if Dahan is like this, then I think Excel can definitely become a really strong team.
It's good to hear. I mean, in general, like let's be honest here, okay? When I did my pre-rankings and stuff, they were only on Twitch, so luckily there are like no bots or anything.
Wait, were we number 10?
No.
I was surprised, man. I always say this, it's like, they have Exiler. He's the most coin flip player in the game.
I mean, he says that of himself sometimes.
I mean, Exiler is he's a very interesting person. I feel like he's very calculated in terms of what he does. And I think he's really smart.
Sometimes you just miscalculate.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you try and do 2 + 2, sometimes you get 3 or 5. Like it just doesn't give you 4. So there's nothing else to say about that. But no, Exile is insane. Like
if he has a good game, man, he's actually really, really good. Yeah, it's just those off games that track him down as a player. But he knows it. We've talked about that during his Unicorn says he knows it. So that's a different topic. But no, I placed you guys 9th.
I think we're quite close to 9th, don't worry.
Yeah, right now. But I have to say, so far you guys have really impressed me. Like even, okay, you lost to G2, but you put in really good performance against those guys. And in general, in the game against SK, like when you usually, in previous seasons, when you looked at teams that were 9th or 10th place, they just fall over and die after like 10, 20 minutes, like no counterplay, no attempt to even balance things out. You guys are trying and playing and participating in the fucking match the entire time. So I'm already excited because I already see a team that I said already really often right now.
It's okay, man. This is Darius from the Shotcaller, by the way. Alright. Come on, guys. Let's pick it up, Darius. Come on, we got a show to run.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, you guys are already doing really good, and it's impressive, and I'm excited for the future, for fuck's sake. What can we expect from you?
Seriously.
Where's your authority, goddammit?
But no, it's like, honestly, there were some people that pretty much rated us as 10th, 9th, 8th, at best. And the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, like, maybe that's how people think, because they just think if a player is not performing well in this team or his past team, that means that player was a problem in his next team. And that's how people usually see players, right? Of how how much that player stood out in that team. So I can say, like, in my old team in Splice, I was a zillion player, right? I could Jana, Lulu, whatever. But I never get credit for that.
Yeah.
But I'm just that player that's just like, oh yeah, he's just that guy, he's okay. And then that's the only credit I get.
Aww.
But no, it's fine. Like, this is what it is. Like, results is what matters the most. And if you want to be noticed, we have to be top 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely fair. To be fair, I remember when you were on Splice, I even said that you're the one player that makes Tom Kench look like a skillful champion, or Janna look like a skillful champion, and I still think that applies. But for example, what I was looking at was like, okay, well, you have, 5 rosters that just look insane right off the bat, and nobody could really expect Origin and Fnatic to start like that.
Yeah.
And then you still have, Splice and Schalke, and like Schalke are really performing right now. Splice are also pulling decent stuff. And then you just go, okay, well, hard to put, XO above them, kind of. And then it's like, well, you only have 3 slots left.
I think it's completely reasonable, because if you base it on like the players' achievements of whichever players on whichever roster, I feel like, them as a brand, like, let's say Origin, for example, all those players have actually reached a lot of high places, right? Like finals of they've even gone to Worlds before, right? So I can understand that completely. And I just think in the end, results is the one that matters, and how you adapt to the meta is more important compared to how you were before. Like, how adaptable you are as a player or flexible makes you a better player than the enemy, for example. Yeah. That's how I see stuff, or that's how I see rosters. Like, obviously, if this roster was not like something that I liked or didn't think had potential, I don't think I would have joined XL, because for me, results is important as well as the org. Like, XL I really love as an org, don't get me wrong. Like, they're probably the only UK org that I consider like really admirable for the philosophy that they have. And
Rip Fnatic.
Nah, fuck Fnatic. No, I'm kidding, I can't say that. Sorry. My apologies. But anyway, like, I just had a feeling that this roster, I can kind of mold it into how I think, or my vision of how to play the game. And you can see, like, in the way we play, like, maybe I've said a few times that we just we don't follow the core at the right time, and then after it becomes a different core, right? Because 5 seconds later is a different core. And I just think we're slowly building up the momentum, because right now it's week 3, right? Yeah. And we still have like 6 weeks left to actually, to get to playoffs and all that stuff. But I think that's more than enough time for us to improve a lot.
And of course, there's also summer split. Like Schalke last year, 8th place in spring, 2nd place in summer. Pretty decent improvement.
Looks like we're being 8th place, isn't it? See, after this interview, we're going to lose all our games and be like, ah, shit.
God damn it, Darius from the Shotcaller. God damn it. You jinxed us. That's just how it is. I mean, yeah, we'll see. That would also mean that Fnatic and Origin would have to lose all their games now. I mean, yeah, it's funny also because, like, I talked with people earlier, and I was like, at first I was like, oh, yeah, another team will join you at 9th place, so that's a good news. And then I was like, wait, there's a possibility that you guys are just going to stay at 9th place after today, so yeah, get fucked. Just kidding, but like, there was a scenario, and it's now if Origin win, then Fnatic are still in 9th, so that's unlucky. Oh yeah, Rogue have lost all the games so far, that's also...
Yeah. It's looking quite rough for them. I thought they would win against Fnatic, actually.
Oh, would you have like actually put it down on the guessing board?
I mean, in the end, it's always Fnatic, right? Like, if they show up, they show up. Yeah. But even this game today, I felt like they kind of had a really shaky early game. Yeah. But then, Bupo just carried. Like, I mean, I think it was more that Rogue just kept, like, I don't know what they were doing.
They were kind of bleeding and stuff.
Yeah. I think Rogue could have won that game, actually, if they just played the game normally. Because they kept trying to, like, make these skirmishes or try these 3v3s, 4v4s, and 2v2s, and just didn't work out for them. I don't know. It's like they were playing like an ARAM mode, where just fighting.
Maybe they would be good in an A then.
That's just so rude. They will get a Nexus splits, that's for sure. I like Nexus splits.
It's gone now, no?
Yeah, it's such a shame.
I have not played a single game of Nexus splits, by the way.
What?
No. I felt, I don't know, it's just... I already have enough stress playing the normal game.
You're missing out, and that's all I'm saying. Like, you definitely need to.
None of you are playing FIFA. You're out missing out on FIFA.
It's not like we're league players. We don't play other games.
Yeah, no.
Only league within league. So
I swear, like half of the people play like RuneScape and World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but those guys are just they're non-believers. Like, league is the true game.
What about Fortnite? Fortnite was huge. No.
You know, actually,
Is it not down with the kids anymore?
I mean, maybe for other people, right? But for me, I can't play Fortnite or CS:GO, these kind of games.
Oh, like is it because of shooter or?
Anything that's like FPS or first person, I get like really bad headaches from it.
Huh.
Like after 5 or 10 minutes, I legit feel like I'm just gonna die and I'm just gonna go on the floor and just lay like this. So
It's like I don't know whether that's like a racist stereotype or anything, but there's like this rumor that like in general in Asia, like Koreans, Chinese are really struggling with that in general, and Japanese as well.
I don't know exactly why it is,
Yeah.
but all I can think maybe is like kind of genetic actually,
Yeah.
because of the fact that you just can't physically play. Like I can't physically just stare at the screen in like FPS and move fast because otherwise I get too dizzy.
Yeah.
But if it's like a third person game, like League of Legends, where I can just like do anything I want and control how I want it, then it's fine.
Yeah, especially if it's like top down. Because like for example, a PUBG obviously has a first person mode and third person mode,
exactly,
and like the Chinese players all only play third person, and the Europeans only play first person. So you know, in international tournaments, it's kind of rough.
I mean, I wish I could play FPS kind of games because I feel like it would be fun.
There are some
But I'm just missing out on, you know.
I mean, you're all missing out on FIFA.
Nah. Next is Blitz all the way.
You're British, for fuck's sake, man.
I mean, I used to play like what's it called, Pro Evolution Soccer.
Right, yeah.
I used to play PES, but
Good times.
that was all. Like I didn't really play anything else.
Do you have a favorite football team?
Not anymore. No.
Which one which one was it before you stopped watching football?
Spurs.
Spurs. Fuck off. What do we think of Tottenham?
Say that towards the camera whilst we're doing it. Oh my god, this is very unprofessional, Darius.
Yeah, but I used to be as well, but I used to be an Arsenal fan because you know.
Oh
and,
right.
that's
I'm near the Arsenal stadium, so yeah. But I live in Tottenham, so.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's always regional pride when it comes to football
yeah.
teams. Yeah.
Like you know, when everyone else, like when you used to go to school and stuff, you kind of support the same team because that's just how everyone was, right?
Yeah, it's just like you support your city, you know.
Exactly.
Or your district, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different situation in England.
No. That's how it is, man.
Yeah, it's just how it is. I can accept that. I actually think they're a decent team. I can respect them more than like other clubs and stuff. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, expectations for XL for the remaining games. Who do you guys play tomorrow? Schalke. Tough matchup, no? I mean, bot lane in particular, going up against Upset and Ignat doesn't look fun right now.
I mean, I feel like Upset and Ignat, they're not that bad. They're pretty good from what I saw. I feel like most of the time they've just been given like strong matchups, which is why they look really good. I feel like they know how to play the matchup properly to abuse it and snowball. And yeah, I mean, look, I'm looking forward to playing against them. But I think if we play like how we did today, I actually think we have a decent chance against them. But if we don't play like today, then we're going to 8.
Or Expect doesn't miss a smite, then...
I mean, anything can happen, right?
But here's the good news. Memento died to Baron before, so maybe, you know...
Maybe he just win trades the game for us, but, you know, that would be nice. Thanks, Memento.
Yeah. This is going to be awkward if that actually happens, by the way, because, you know, there will be, like, allegations that you paid him or bribed him or some stuff.
I mean, if you want something, you know, you... I'm kidding. I don't associate myself with win traders. Ugh. Remove them away from my... Ugh.
Get out of my solo queue and get out of my LEC.
Exactly. Say no to win trading.
It's a very good message and everything on this very unprofessional interview. But I always give you the chance to talk to the fans because they want to know what's up with the team and you.
Well, first of all, thank you to the fans that didn't rate us 10th, maybe 9th, 8th is nice, you know. Would be nice to go 7th once in a while, but like I said, I think we're slowly improving. I think our goal right now is to be top 6 anyway for Spring Split. I didn't have any high expectations, low expectations. I just think top 6 is like a standard goal, I would say, because we're still a fairly new team, right? And I think everyone has the potential to be good.
If you guys manage to win against Schalke tomorrow, I'll rate you guys 7th.
7th it is. Can't wait. Oh.
And a hashtag for all the people that watch until the end.
Hashtag 7th place the world. That's what it is. Oh,
That's the goal. Hashtag 7th place the world. Thank you very much, Kasing. Make sure to follow him on Twitter, of course. And Darius from the Shotcaller. Also, he's streaming on Twitch. And a friend of mine uses his Twitch Prime to subscribe to him instead of me. So I take it very personally, okay? This is an issue. We need to fix that. But besides that, also we're also streaming on twitch.tv/shotcallergg. I'm allowed to plug myself occasionally. And hashtag sponsor the Shotcaller.
Go to the stream fast. Subscribe.
Thank you, Kasing. This was Darius. Hope you have a good day. See you guys then. Bye-bye. We'd especially like to thank Krzysztof Buchnevich, Etienne, Thomas Göttel, Dominik Bolze, Lazy Raven, Erich Althaus, and Macic for your support, and of course all the other people whose names you see scrolling past you on the screen right now. Without you, our work wouldn't be possible. Thank you.